This is the Interlude. He's a fucking pussy-o.
Pussy-o.
So, pussy-o.
Wow, man's thick, yo.
Yeah, it's fine. Do the clap. Oh.
Oh shit. Now the name is gonna come in, it's gonna think what the fuck's going on.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Interlude, the podcast in between podcasts. My name is Alessio and I'm with Johnny and Nunu today, and it's a beautiful sunny day in Manchester. What are we doing indoors? Can we please go to the beach?
No, we can't.
Fortunately, we've got to be here and work.
Bro, we've postponed this podcast too many times already. It's episode 1.
Yeah, you're right. Episode 1, guys. So what are we? What is the Interlude? We just like talking about what's currently happening in the HipHop culture, pop culture, and just with news and 6ix9ine and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so basically we're gonna have a discussion. We're gonna give our opinions and then let us know in the comments what you guys think.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Man, listen, guys. I said this before in one of our previous takes, but I feel like I need to make a point of this again. Please support our podcast. Help us get a different camera so you guys can also see me eventually one day, you know?
One day.
That's when you...
This
is why we need your support.
Yeah, guys, the camera that we have can only fit 2 heads at a time, and we can't get Nuno in it, unfortunately. So, please, let us know it's good, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, especially you ladies, I'm telling you guys.
Help us get this guy in the
shot. You wanna see Nuno? You got to support.
Yo, ladies, you don't even know. I might be the biggest bomb you ever seen in your life, or I might just be some handsome motherfucker.
Speaking of biggest bombs, what's happening with Big Sean's new album?
Wow.
Oof, bro, let me tell you, Big Sean, the Sean Don. Oh,
I did that on purpose.
Oh, you did that on purpose? I was about to say, bro, God is just like, you know what? Yeah.
No, that was good.
I'm not gonna lie to you, the first time I heard it, I was like, but now I'm not gonna lie, yes. It's just, starting to grow on me a bit.
Did you go listen to his older albums that I told you?
His album, I like Big Moves.
Oh, dude.
Yo, that song goes off.
Bro, the thing about Big Sean is it's real music, bro. Like, the guy cares about his art, cares about his craft. It comes through in the music, you know what I mean? And anybody listening to that, if you give it a chance and you try to understand the perspective that he's coming from, you're gonna understand it, you're gonna get it, you're gonna appreciate it.
I respect that a lot about this guy. You can tell, like, this shit is important. You know what I mean? A lot of people just make the tracks just to make a track. You know what I mean? But this dude there's real reason for everything he does, every single song.
If you think about it, yeah, this guy's had bangers, but he's underrated. It's because maybe, I don't know, maybe he's quiet a lot or something, but he's actually had bangers with Jay-Z, Kanye West.
It's that toxic relationship.
Don't get Johnny started.
It's the toxic relationship.
See, that didn't come out of my mouth.
It's that toxic relationship, and like I don't know, okay, we can't speak on nobody's relationship, you know what I'm saying? But like, I feel like when he finally, I don't know what the situation is right now, but if he can get out of that, he's gonna understand, like, damn, bro, what have I been doing?
But he's in it right now.
Yeah.
And then this album's done pretty good as well, good sales as well. And he's number 1 as well.
Number one.
Yeah, how's Tekashi doing though?
Exactly how I expected.
Yeah. I didn't expect much. I seen the numbers, I was
he
like...
He doesn't have supporters, bro. Those are not supporters.
They're not. They're just in it for the show, bro. They're gonna listen to the album one time and that's it.
Yeah, only just to see what he's done and what he said. Not to like listen to him to be like, yeah, big fan. Because if you look at his album sales to like how much clout he's got and how much followers he has on Instagram,
doesn't make sense. Don't even
disaster, bro. It's more than a flop.
Was Nipsey still alive when Tekashi was coming up?
Yeah. In 2017, he came out in 2017, and then.
And did they ever mix, or did Nipsey ever comment on
Nah. Nah.
He might have commented, but I don't think they ever like.
It wasn't public or anything.
Yeah.
And then later on, he died.
Damn. R.I.P. Nipsey.
Nips.
One of the greatest rappers of all time, straight up.
He was another one that was underrated as well.
Super under the radar. The shit he was talking about is just things that people don't usually talk about, you know?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is from a point of view of somebody that does not listen to, like, lyrical. Like, I'm not that much into lyrical content. And as a producer myself, my shit is all about the beats.
I feel you.
But I heard Nipsey before he died, but this was like long ago when he still had like when his hair was, you know, when he
cane rolls.
called. No, it was what you call him?
Cane rolls.
I don't know, but his hair was like thick. He had like too thick.
Yeah, too braided.
Yeah, exactly. And he was doing music back then, and I was listening to his shit back then, but it's not like I heard it and I'd be like, damn, bro, this guy's fucking crazy. You know what I mean? He's fucking good. I'm not trying to take away anything from him. You know what I mean? I respect him, and I've gone back and listened to his music, but on his come up, like I didn't identify with him the way that I identify with him now.
I agree with him because I didn't really listen to Nipsey Hussle either.
I'll tell you guys exactly why that happens, right? So, and it happens, it was the same to me as well. So this is the thing. An artist like Nipsey Hussle, independent. So you know he's not getting the most radio play, you know he's not being put up on all the things, you know his interviews aren't being pushed, you know, the same way they'd be pushed if he had a label behind him. So what happens is he releases music and you might hear it every now and then, right? But you don't really connect with it because you don't know anything about him. You haven't seen any of his interviews, you don't know what he's about. As soon as he died, everyone started talking about how great he was. Everyone started reiterating the things that he said. Everyone started putting his message out there and really giving him the props that he deserved.
But isn't that what happens with anybody that's died?
Nah, not really.
What about Tentacion?
I
fucked with Tentacion from the beginning, bro.
Yeah, but a lot of people, exactly, for sure. Didn't. But then there's a lot of people that after his death start fucking with him, like hella people.
Jenny, do you fuck with him now?
No.
Yeah, still don't.
Nah, I've never really been a fan of his music. No disrespect or take away what he's done, but like I've never really been a fan of his music. I've heard of him, but I was never really invested.
Who was the other guy that passed away?
Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
Not really as well.
No. That's the thing, Juice WRLD as well. Like for me, like I always heard Juice WRLD songs. Like they were always like mega advertised and everything. He had like his label fully behind him. I always heard his shit. It was always good, and no disrespect, like for me it wasn't like the biggest stuff, you know. For me it wasn't the best music. Like I just didn't connect to it or relate to it that much. But even after his passing, I still feel the same way.
Same here with me with XXXTentacion.
And what about, is it Lil Peep?
Lil Peep, yeah.
Lil Peep, I still haven't heard of the Lil Peep song.
I only knew him from Instagram, but I've never listened to his music.
Yeah, same.
That's why I say for me specifically for Nipsey Hussle, like I never saw a Nipsey Hussle interview until after he died. Once I really understood what he was about and it connected with me, it resonated with me because that's sort of the same sort of energy that I'm trying to be on. From there I listened to all of his old projects, and once you know what he's about, you pick up the lyrics that he's saying in the song and it stays with you, sticks with you. So for me personally, after like going through all of his projects and everything, Nipsey Hussle was one of the greatest for me.
I went back to listen like when he died. I did hear like some of his track, like he did a track with YG and here and there.
Yeah, like, that's when I started like that's when I started hearing this guy was because the game was putting him on and YG and them and all of these guys.
And then I went back to listen to Victory Lap. Victory Lap was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, Double Up, Racks in the Middle. I mean,
Double Up.
Bro, Double Up was.
Double Up hits.
Double Up. 4 times. Bro.
Shit hits.
Bro, and then doesn't he also have that Spanish dude on it? On the hook, on the chorus, I think.
No.
I have to listen to it again.
On Double Up.
I think it might be
Spanish. I didn't hear no Spanish on that track.
It might be. Nah, it's not Spanish, but it's a Spanish artist.
Oh.
I think he's in. Oh, he's in like the intro or something. Bro, Double Up was sick. Racks in the Middle was sick with Roddy Ricch. Grinding on My Life.
Yeah, that's a tune.
Bro,
Grinding on My Life.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Hustle and Motivate, bro, for me as well. He even sampled that song. Ding, ding, ding. That it's a classic song. Bro. Anyway, hustle, motivate, bro. Straight. Man.
Even I feel like even now, yeah. Now that we spoke about Nipsey Hussle, like when I go home, I'm probably gonna listen to him.
Yeah.
Bro, you should. And go back to his older shit, bro. Even in his older shit, he has bars, bro. And you know what I didn't even realize? Who's that white rapper? G-Eazy.
Yeah,
G-Eazy took all of his flow, all of his cadence, everything from Nipsey.
Now that you said that, I kind of understand what you're saying. That's actually true, yeah.
I always get confused between G-Eazy and that other guy.
Eazy-E.
No, man. G-Eazy and Eazy-E.
What, MGK?
No, the other white guy, bro.
Which other
That
one?
announced his retirement.
I know
he had
what
a
you're
kid.
talking about. Logic.
Logic, yeah.
Oh,
I always confuse them
Logic.
too.
I can't get them mixed up because Logic is like, you know, he's just like a cool dude.
Logic is cool, yeah. Logic.
Eazy-E is like leather jacket. Fuck G-Eazy.
Eazy-E. G-Eazy is cool too, man. G-Eazy is cool too. He's like a greaser, and then Logic is like the nerd cool guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. That because he even looks geeky.
Yeah.
But why did he retire?
It's part of his brand.
But why did he
Yo,
retire?
you got a kid.
Got a kid.
Oh, right. But he still made music, didn't he?
Yeah.
I don't understand. All of these rappers that said they're retiring, I feel
Like,
just...
most of the rappers got kids, but they're still making music.
It's like Jay-Z, bro. How many times did Jay-Z retire?
Bro, he's retired. God knows how many times.
Bro, Nas as well. Like, the list goes on.
Yo,
imagine
they put 6ix9ine and Jay-Z in the same interview, bro.
I don't think that's gonna work, you know.
They're both from New York. Like, that's the complete opposites of, like, the game in New York.
One's, like, very mentally, like, what's it called, wise and all of that shit, and the other one is just,
Dead.
Yeah, he's just...
How's his sales doing? What's the projection?
I think he registered 55k.
And 29k was pure
stream. Pure sales.
Oh, shit.
So, I have a theory.
Somebody bought this guy's album, like actually went to the store and bought his album.
Wait, bro, I have a theory.
What?
I have a theory about this, right? Because first they projected him to do what, like over 100?
150.
150. And then they said, nah, like all these other rules came back into place, and then they said, nah, it's going down to 25 or 35, around there, right? As soon as that news came out, the next day projections jumped another 20,000 to 45, and then they ended up being 55. I'm telling you, this guy must have had about 5,000 real sales. Then as soon as that 25 number came up, projected, they went and they bought like another 20,000 copies, and then that's how we got the 25 in real sales.
I think that's terrible sales because why do I say this? Because look, he's got 24.5 million followers on Instagram, and the amount of clout that he gets, and for him to just sell 50,
bro, even if at least 10% of that, how many million does he have? 50? How many did you say?
24.
Even if it was 10% of the 24 million, whatever, he would have. Even if 24% could have, like, each one of that 24% or 25% or 20% of that million followers that he has.
Let me do this calculation.
It wouldn't even, like, it would have been more than what he got from actual projections.
Yeah, because
and that's dead. That just shows you this guy does not have supporters.
And it's like, yeah, he was making this big buzz about he's releasing that album, and it just went shit. It just went down, bro.
Bro, even his voice sounds like a rat. Have you ever heard this guy in an interview? He sounds like a rat.
Bro,
I can't take him seriously, bro. I really can't, because I just think whatever comes out of his mouth is just bullshit.
It is. It's bullshit. Bro, I've been listening to, like, this guy's been struggling to get interviews, right?
Yeah.
So Joe Budden turned down this other guy.
Gilly the Kid.
Gilly the Kid, he even he put up the voice notes and everything. Tekashi's sounding desperate as fuck, bro.
It's like, oh, you're the voice of the street, so this and that.
Do you think we're witnessing the fall of the 6ix9ine?
We are.
Bro, we are.
I think after he came out, you know, like after he released that song Trolls with Nicki Minaj, I think after that, everything was just going down.
I feel like this guy's still gonna have, like, you know, even though he will fall off, he will still be remembered for what he's done, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Bro, he'll be remembered for being a clown, and you know, when he's 80 years old and he looks back at his life, and that's what makes him happy.
And he's gonna look back as well, like he's gonna be remembered for being one of the biggest snitch. One of the biggest snitch, bro.
Yeah, straight up.
It's so weird, bro. How can you take pride in that shit? Okay, like I understand like why he did it and shit like that, but you don't need to flex it like that, you know what I mean? Like you try to protect.
And that's why his album's not doing well.
Straight
He
up.
just
Bro, if he can't even, this is the thing with 24.5 million followers, and you can't even beat everyone else in streams. Like fuck pure album sales. You're not even competing in the streams. I'm starting to question how many of those followers are actually real, bro.
and I'm also questioning
on his Insta.
And I'm also questioning how real are his actual sales. Like, is it really 29k pure sales?
It would be real because it's registered, but how many of those did they pay for? You know.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think some of them are fake.
Yeah, man.
And I mean, let's not kid ourselves. Like, all artists do that. All artists, like you even saw it back in the day.
This guy, if it's Tekashi, bro, 100%. Like, it's not even a doubt.
But listen, like let's put this out there, right? Because we've seen it even back in the day. Artists would go to the stores and they would just buy the whole rack of their CD albums
and sell it,
and then that would register as sales, right? So it's not like nobody else has ever done this. But for you to go out your way to buy like 20,000 copies or something like that, that was just beyond the madness, bro.
And look how much Big Sean sold compared to him.
Oh, what was the numbers?
150. 120. 125.
Wait, let me look this up.
But yeah, he sold way more than 6ix9ine, and he's got less followers as well.
Because fucking Big Sean makes music, man.
Yeah.
Not whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? Not whatever Tekashi's doing.
Tekashi.
Come on.
You cannot be taken serious, bro.
I don't, bro. That's why even the conversation about him is just like, bro, we don't even talk about this guy.
And this guy, he can't even walk outside like by himself because he's fucked. Yeah. Eventually, that money that, because obviously you need to make that money back for the label. So, is he gonna carry on paying them security guards for being there for like ever?
Bro,
he's not.
Is that coming from the label?
Bro, that's a whole other. Bro, this guy signed a contract with the label. So just like Jenny said, once you sign that contract and they give you that advance, that's not your money. That's their money. Yeah. But you're paying back with interest, right? So he's not only paying back that advance, he has to pay them back for all of his studio time, all of the cars he rents out, all of the bitches that are in his videos.
Oh, and the album purchasing, all those sales.
The album purchasing.
And that's them security, bro.
Damn.
Depending on how many hours they're
how much money does this kid have, bro? Like,
I think it's mostly label money.
Bro, straight. Honestly, if 6ix9ine doesn't get his shit together, bro, he might end up just being a janitor for the rest of his life at the label, just to try and pay something back.
Oh my days. Imagine.
He will literally be in a slave contract with that label.
Because I cannot see no way for the rest of his life, how is he going to pay that security?
Yeah.
Straight, man. Straight.
Damn, bro.
Eventually he's going to completely fall off, and then that will be it.
So some numbers for Detroit too. 103,000 units earned in the first week. 93.55 million on-demand streams.
Those are numbers, bro.
For Detroit.
Yeah.
That just shows that Big Sean makes pure music.
Yeah.
So Detroit 2 had 30,000 in pure album sales. 2,000 in T units. Yo, guys, I'm reading this, right, and I'm just like starting to understand how much deeper this whole rabbit hole goes of like doing numbers and everything. Like the way they count these things is crazy, and we have no idea. The public has no idea.
Well, I can count Tekashi's sales. It ain't that hard, dog. It ain't that hard, bro.
It ain't that hard and it ain't that much.
Hey, come on. Yo, did you guys hear about the Irv Gotti and 50 Cent shit, man? It just shows
the
you,
guy
dude.
he tried to blackball.
It's all
50
about
Cent.
energy with people, bro. Damn, man, you gotta pick that shit up, man. This guy was cutting off opportunity for 50 Cent because he low-key or high-key was being a hater.
Yeah, and the fact that he went on Instagram and just to admit,
That's some weak shit,
bro.
And the way did you at the end of that interview? He was like, "Oh, today I wouldn't have done that. Today I would not have."
oh yeah,
Yo,
of course he
clown
would.
shit, bro.
Come
That's
on.
clown shit, bro. It's just like you told me the other day. He's got nothing going on for him, and the only thing he can do right now to make news and to make some waves is to mention and to snitch on himself.
Yeah.
Snitching on himself was the only way that he could be a little bit popping right now.
But the fact that he tried to blackball 50 Cent, yeah, and look how many millions
Bro,
50
he
Cent
got
sold, bro.
what he deserved. He got what he deserved. 50 Cent got what he deserved. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the hustle and like
Them
Gotti, that shit ate him up.
Yeah.
All this time.
Yeah.
So
Straight. It shows you the difference between when.
that's why motherfuckers gotta play ball. If everybody is in the game, you gotta play ball. Just play ball. Don't be stingy with that shit. Don't come out here thinking that you can take on an army because you're not gonna be able to. The best way through it is to help each other out.
But look at this, right? When did
Unless you're 50 Cent though, because you don't help 50 Cent and he becomes even more successful than he would have if you did help him.
But listen to this, right? When have you ever heard about 50 Cent complaining about him being blackballed?
Never, bro.
Never. Sleek's night out here. Oh, they all blackballing me.
Yo.
Oh no, like.
As soon as he's not number one, as soon as he's not number one.
6ix9ine don't get it, bro. He's not about the life. He's not about it, bro.
But he
not
blackballed
about it.
himself though. He's blackballed himself.
Straight.
Like every time he doesn't get number one spot on the album, it's like, oh,
Dude, that's whack, man. That's dead, bro.
this is why I can't fuck with 6ix9ine, man. And plus, his music is not really nothing special anyway.
Do we have an interview of 6ix9ine? Is an interview like we can expect an interview coming up? Have they organized anything for him? Like, are they gonna get him on a podcast to hear him talk his shit or something?
They've gotten him on some podcast with these 3 other guys. But he was, I listened to some of it, he was just talking his usual shit, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
same.
I can't even listen to that shit anymore.
Like, I don't think it's very, like, when he speaks, you just think, oh my gosh, this guy's he's talking a load of shit and like.
Yeah, low key though, us talking about him like this is kind of giving him like the help that he is looking for.
Bro, listen, he does stupid shit to make a story for people like us to talk about it. So why not talk about it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like straight up, bro. And people want to know, you know? People want to know who's this crazy rainbow hair kid, what is he doing, who's he pissing off now, so...
What's Lil Baby doing? I remember he was like he came out full
He's
time.
got 2 platinum albums in 2020. He's the only artist to do that.
What? Not even Drake.
Bro, Lil Baby.
Not even Drake.
Drake hasn't released an album yet.
He hasn't released an album.
in like 2-3 years.
So no, but Drake has not released an album in like he's not released 2 albums in 1 year.
No.
No, not that I remember of.
Drake's not that kind of artist.
Lil Baby has and it's gone platinum both.
By the way, guys, Nuno is Drake's cousin. you need to know that. We tell you now.
Once you support us enough so we can buy that second camera, then you'll see the resemblance.
Exactly.
But yeah, he's been like, Lil Baby's been hitting numbers, bro.
Even now,
Crazy
even still now, because
yeah, because it got that came out like I think a couple of days ago. Like his both of his album hit platinum.
yo, we need to talk about something really important that I need to understand better, and I feel like the public needs to get this too. And for like upcoming artists that are trying to do this music thing, what's happening with this whole like? What does it mean to be completely independent and to have independence over your music? Because Drake is releasing his next album independently, right?
And I'm
Or is
sure
that just a rumor? Has that been confirmed, or is that just come out from Russ talking about it in that interview, The Breakfast Club, or whatever it was?
It's apparently it's being released, but it's like it's independent, but it's under his own label, right?
yeah, so really it's his
So-
own label.
We don't know if.
Okay, I have West Acres Records, and I released an album for Malandro under West Acres Records. Am I independent?
So this is the thing, you're independent. You're technically, if you signed yourself.
Shout out to War Music. Come on.
Let them know. Okay, so technically, right, if you sign yourself to your own label, you're not independent.
Okay.
You're signed to a label. You have a label backing.
Even if it's your own label.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Technically,
I think it is independent because it's your own label. You're not signed to anyone. It's you that created the label.
Okay, so you can say you're independent, right? Because it is your own label. This is where things get tricky, right? A lot of these labels, especially smaller labels, they will have somebody like a Sony BMG or what's that other really big label apart from Sony?
Def Jam.
Def Jam. They'll have somebody like that. Universal, who also owns a share of your label. Because once another label takes a little bit of a share of your label, then basically every artist that you bring under your label has access to everything that Universal will give to other artists. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. If OVO Sound is even a little bit into Universal or a little bit into Sony, then Sony are still technically going to be getting some of that money, but not as much. And this is the thing that Ali was saying. If you're trying to play ball, you got to play ball with all the players, right?
Yeah.
All of these big labels and everything, you need to play with them at some point. Whether it be for publishing, whether it be for distribution,
even just to have that name, just to have that on your CV and be like, yo, I worked with Universal or I worked with OVO, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, if I had a track on OVO, it would sure get me to get like more collaborations with other artists because they'd be like, shit, this guy got something with OVO, you know what I mean? But what does this mean now for Drake, or what does it mean for the music industry for him to release it independently?
So I'm no professional, right? And this is what I'm just going off of my own experience and what I know.
Khaled, what are you saying, bro? Come on, jeez, man.
We the best. Another one. So the way I see this happening, he releases the album under OVO. He's gonna be getting a lot more of a percentage than he would have before, right? But at the end of the day, OVO still pays all of their employees.
Yeah, true.
OVO still pays all of their shareholders. So it's not like it's not like we can literally say, Drake sells 5 million copies, he makes 500 million, and then all of that is his, right? We can't exactly say that because we don't know who the shareholders are. We don't know how many people he's paying. He needs to pay the distributor still because there is going to be a distribution deal probably in that somewhere. So he is going to make a lot more money, but it's not like he's literally getting everything. Nobody gets 100% of their pie because nobody does anything on their own.
This is why it's better to be independent, because then you get most of the pay.
Being independent really is just having more control.
Yeah.
Having more control, being able to do what you want, being able to make more decisions. It's not necessarily that you're making all the money. That just doesn't make sense in any terms of business. Like nobody gets 100% of the pie. But what you can do is you can have more control, and you can
control of your content, of who you are, the music that you push out,
and you can say whatever you want.
Because this shit gets stripped out when you're in a boardroom meeting with like 6 people that are just trying to make money off of your talent, and they're telling you what to do.
And also, like,
don't just focus on the money. The money thing about the pie is, obviously important because we all gotta eat. But the main important thing is retaining the right to your talent.
Yeah.
And also, like I was saying, how many artists have we seen come out and complain about the labels doing this and that?
Yeah.
Lil Uzi's one of them.
Yeah.
Meg Thee Stallion's one of them.
Straight.
They're like, the label's trying to do this and do that. This is what I'm saying. Like, it's best to be independent because you got control of whatever you can put out.
Yeah.
On that note though, bro, I haven't even watched this music video. Is that Justin Bieber?
Yeah, bro. And
With Drake rapping over
is
there.
that just?
And he's acting like Drake, bro. He's literally doing Drake moves, bro.
I didn't even realize it was Justin Bieber.
That's sick, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's Scooter Braun. That's Justin Bieber's manager. I got a lot to learn from Scooter Braun, bro.
See, with managers as well, like, there's many artists who fall out with their managers and then they can't put the music out.
Yeah.
Or like there's limits on this.
But even taking all of that shit into account, like, I hate seeing artists, right, that they get signed to a label. The label will make them pop. Suddenly they're a relevant name. Everybody knows who they are. They're famous. They're rich. And then 2 years later, as soon as the label isn't like doing everything exactly the way they want, they're like, fuck the label. Fuck this bro.
Without that label,
You'll be working at McDonald's still, bro.
Exactly, bro.
Get the fuck, bro. Come on.
And there's a lot of artists who always do that, and it's like, have you forgotten where you came from?
Straight.
Yeah.
Straight as pure fact is that just a lot of people don't want to put in the work. Like they'll get it, and the label will help them get it. But if they need to put in more work after that, they just don't want to do it. They just don't want to do it. They think it's the label's fault, you know. So.
Yo, no, tell me something.
Mhm.
What's the sneaker on the speaker?
Oh.
Sneakers on speaker.
Yo, go get him a glass of water, bro. This guy's thirsty for them sneakers, dog. Come on, man. Shit.
Oh, these ones, yeah. You see these ones.
What are we playing with today? So, on the left we have...
Wait. What is sneakers on the speakers?
Oh yeah, snap. This is the first episode.
It is the first episode.
So, Sneakers on Speakers is a segment within the interlude where we just pull out the sneakers that we're holding on to right now and we talk about them. And we need you, as the viewers, to tell us which one you fuck with the most and how you would wear them because, you know, this is what this is all about. We love sneakers and I'm sure you guys could appreciate them too. And drop your comments. Let us know if you guys have any pair of these and stuff like that.
And also let
Definitely
us
gonna
know.
run some competitions, you know what I mean? Like later down the line.
Straight up.
And also let us know which one you prefer to wear between the two.
I'm going with the...
Well, what
Damn,
do
I'm
we
going
have?
with
what
the-
do we have in our hands right now?
Got the royal blue high tops and then the low tops.
That's a royal blue battle.
I'm going with them ones, bro.
Bro, you know me, I always like high tops.
Mm.
High tops and shorts. That's my swag, bro.
Bro, listen, yeah, man. Yeah, for real. High tops are just low-key fucking cool, man.
Bro, the thing for me is that it's not just a high top. It's an Air Jordan 1 high top.
Yeah.
Like come on.
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong though, I still like this. I still would wear it, but obviously if I had a choice to pick, it has to be these.
How you rocking them shorts?
Shorts, socks, white socks.
Alright, it depends on occasion, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
to
saying?
be honest, yeah. But if it was just a nice hot day,
Yeah.
shorts, white socks, rocking these.
If it's a hot ass day like today, I'm hitting the lows, bro.
Bro.
Because it's hot, dude.
I was just thinking now, like, if I was in like LA, the beach, it's like, you know,
Long
on my
Beach,
day-
bro. Long Beach, you're not wearing the high
Bro.
tops, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you'd have
Come
to wear
on.
the low.
Yo, we walking on Long Beach with lows, bro. Some shorts, you know what I'm saying? Probably like a vest or something. How you guys
Yeah.
rocking this shit? Like, let us know
That was
how
in
you
the
doing
comments.
it, and if you like the colors. And every interlude episode that we're gonna do, we're gonna have a different set of sneakers on the speakers.
I'm
Oh,
either
we're gonna have a
take this
different
home.
set of speakers on.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? I would love that.
I'm definitely taking
Hey,
this
my
one.
birthday's coming up though, you know what I'm saying?
Support the podcast.
No, my birthday's coming up, dog. Johnny, my birthday's coming up, dog.
My birthday's coming up too.
No, but mine's like next week. Cool, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, I think that's it, right, for today's episode. Or we still got some more shit to cover.
The sneakers on the speaker, man. Shit. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be a good, interesting couple of weeks, couple of months to come. Coming into December, we're gonna have some big names dropping, I'm sure.
Yeah, we need to get an update on that Tory Lanez and
Oh,
Meg
we
Thee
still need to
Stallion.
see that. Yeah.
You see, my problem with that is, staying quiet. It's not gonna make the situation go away, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, he's got to though.
Not with us, bro. We don't forget that shit. We need to
bro,
remember.
Tory has got to be quiet right now. He's got-
women hate Tory Lanez. Like, he's like the number one guy to hate. Like, and you think like by staying silent it's gonna go away, bro? It's not.
Bro, he's the number one guy to hate right now. What happened to Chris Brown, bro? All the women who are up in arms. Chris Brown's a woman abuser. Right now, if you have to play him Chris Brown song, oh, that's my jam. Chris Brown, so charming. Bro.
They forget
Bro, I
about
never
that
heard a woman say that about Chris Brown like that, dog.
Bro, neither have I because shit. Come on, when have you ever seen a girl like me, bro? Dude, I'm telling you, bro. It's all the same shit, bro. It's just right now, it's the biggest story. It's cool to hate him right now. As soon as it's cool to like him again, it's gonna be cool to like him again.
and everyone's gonna forget about it.
I'm 100% certain Tory Lanez is still gonna have a career. But yeah, we just gotta wait and see, man. Just gotta wait.
I think he's gonna get locked up.
He might still, bro. Firing, even if Meg doesn't want to press charges, he still discharged a firearm in a public place. he still shot somebody. Like
while drunk.
While drunk.
Let us know in the comments what you think actually happened. Did he shoot her on purpose or was it a ricochet? What do you guys think? And also, on the back of that, do you think he just fucked his whole career up?
Nah, I think
his whole music career is just gone out the window with that one incident. Opportunities.
Oh man, that guy he was probably gonna be one of the highest paid artists of this year.
Bro, Quarantine Radio was going off.
Yeah.
And he fucked it up.
Hey man.
He got that red card.
Yeah, that literally. It's a red card right now.
Dude.
It's a red card. He's out for a few years and then, he'll be back.
Yo, I wanna hear that first track he's gonna drop when he's gonna come back.
Oh.
I ain't shoot her in the foot.
Hey.
Shut the ground.
No, it's gonna be something like, I shot her in the foot because she shot me in my heart.
Bro.
I shot her in the foot because she called me short.
Let's be honest though. He is known for having like a high tempo. And he was known for like doing stupid shit when he's angry.
Yeah. So we all low key had that, you know what I'm saying? Just we all have different limits. And I think his limit is quite, small.
And but why was he carrying a gun like
short fuse?
But why was he carrying a gun when he was drunk?
What was it? What?
Carrying a gun while he's drunk.
You know these rappers, bro.
Yeah.
What?
The guy was with Meg wasn't with a bodyguard. He was with his bodyguard and he had a firearm, bro. Come on, man. You know these rappers just be doing too much sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
Shit. Man, what is it?
Wait, hold on. You don't know this song?
I know this song.
I just never watched the video.
And yeah, I've never seen the video either.
Oh, I was about to say.
It's Ferg on this.
Jordy Flacco, I think.
Bro. Man,
A$AP Rocky is a freaking G, dude.
Shout out Rocky, shout out Ferg, man. Put
Fuck
A$AP on
Barry.
the neck.
Fuck A$AP Barry.
Bro, fuck Barry. Fuck, what's the other guys?
Ills.
Ills,
yeah.
Man.
He's there, bro. Isn't that him? That dude there on the left.
He's light skinned.
Yeah.
I think that was Barry on the left.
Barry is a black guy with a tattooed hairline. He has a tattooed hairline.
Wait, is that a thing?
I'm telling you, he has a tattooed hairline.
Yeah, it is a thing, dude.
And it's like, raw.
Hey, man.
Why have you got a tattooed hairline?
Hey, bro.
Because, bro, you know what I'm saying? Gotta keep that hairline in check, you know what I mean? Can't blame
You know when you go to the barbers and you're like, nah, bro, just follow the line.
So, what did you come here? Get a new tattoo on your arm? Nah, I want it here, bro, on my forehead, please.
On my forehead, so you follow the outline.
Just get that shit right, you know?
Man, shout out Ferg. Put respect on his name, bro.
Bro, he's the main reason, like, why the A$AP Mob is still alive. Him and Rocky.
Yeah.
They're carrying that whole team, bro.
Even Rocky kind of stepped away from music, bro. The guy's been doing fashion for like, I don't know, the past 2 years maybe. The only artist that's really been rapping A$AP Mob.
It's A$AP Ferg.
Like, what more do you want, bro? What more do you want?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Shit.
So, yeah.
Man, that's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's hot as fuck.
Yeah. Shall we go to the beach now?
Do it, please.
Hey, you know what?
As soon as Johnny give you that look,
Yo,
we're going to the beach.
And this guy's joking. This guy's joking that time. I'm not joking, bro. I would go. If I had the means, bro, I'm going to the beach today. Damn, it's blazing like a mofo. Straight up.
I think after this, I might just spend the whole day outside, you know.
Dude, tell me about it. But yeah, guys, it's a wrap. Drop a like, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next episode of The Interlude, the podcast in between podcasts.
Peace.
This is The Interlude.